Hey guys, Noob here. I know I've recently done a update video, but this is an update and request. So, at the end of June, I went to Indie PopCon, and like I said, I still have that footage I need to upload, but I had a great time. Definitely learned a few things, and absolutely fell in love with the convention experience and being able to promote and just hang out and things of that sort. Loved it. It was great. So when I got home, I immediately started looking for other conventions within a decent distance that were happening later on this year. And I found a few. I sent press pass requests to a lot of them, and I got contact back from ScareFest 8 or ScareFest Con, which is in Lexington, Kentucky, which is still about 4 hours away from where I live, so it is further than Indianapolis is, but I received 2 press passes from them, and they were telling me that there was like a special press night on Friday, and then Saturday had a whole bunch of events and things of that sort. So with it being 4 hours away, I can't drive back and forth, so I'd have to stay the night there on Friday night. So I would need a hotel room, and it's also a further drive than going to Indie PopCon was, so I'm going to need gas money and things of that sort. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this is when I went to Indie PopCon, I had been back to work for 3 months. I had been back to work after breaking my foot at the very beginning of the year. And so I had money then. I had money that I had been saving up for this event. So that was fine. But the problem is, I was in a car accident a week ago at this point in time. It was a week ago as of now. And it was the other person's fault. They hit me. They failed to yield, things of that sort, and it did some muscular damages and created some like jarred joints and things of that sort. Did sprains and strains in my back and shoulders, things of this nature. So I might be out of work again for a little bit until I'm healed up. So the problem with this is right now it's the end of July. It's like almost the last day of July when I'm recording. I just found out yesterday that I was accepted for these press passes, which is great. I'm so excited. Only problem is the convention is September 11th through the 13th. I may not be back to work yet by then. So I will actually be, if that be the case, I'll be on short-term disability and only receiving like half of my normal pay, which is going to be barely enough to cover my bills, my normal bills. But I can get that figured out. The problem is, I don't know if I can pay for the gas and the hotel and just the general cost of going to this convention. That's where this request part comes in. If you are somebody that likes horror movies, anything paranormal, things of that sort, if you are somebody that likes movies like Phantasm, Christine, Fright Night, shows like Monsters and Addams Family, and than just general horrificness, then this is a convention that you would find interesting, and you may not be able to go yourself. The reason I want to go is to record and do celebrity interviews if possible, cover the event, and just kind of show off this sort of the convention life, I guess, to the viewers. And I'm afraid that now that I've been given these press passes, and now I'm like, ooh, I really want to go, that it's going to get to that date and I'm not going to be able to afford to even drive down there. So I have created a GoFundMe account and a campaign that's specifically for this reason. It's the only campaign I'm running right now, and it is to help get me and my husband down to Lexington, Kentucky for this event. I want to go so bad. My husband's a huge horror movie buff and loves it, and I like him too, but he's really into it, and I kind of feel bad that my injuries this year and the fact that I got in a car accident could also be holding him back from going. So it bothers me, and yeah. So if you want to see me cover any of this information or anything from this event, and I'll have the link to both my GoFundMe and the convention site down below. If you want to see me cover any of this, let me know what you're wanting to see so I can try to do what you want me to do, and even just a couple dollars would help. This will be going on up until like the 1st of September, so it's a little over a month. So let's see what we can do, and I'll do everything I can to help out myself to help make sure I can go so I can show you guys everything that you want to see and that I want to show you. So thanks for watching, and definitely click on the annotation that's going to be on the screen that will link you to my GoFundMe or down in the description below. Love you guys. Thanks again, and let's do this. Alright, bye bye.